Once again, it's so freaking cold in this room, and I have heaters. I have the heaters, but if I turn it on, then you can hear it in the mic, or the mic right here, and then it goes to the computer, and then it just does not work out for me. But I digress. Welcome all back to the channel. It is the good old Mossy Jake back with another Nintendo video. Talking about Switch 2 today. I mean, what else could we, what else do we need to be talking about on this lovely February day? It is so cold. I cannot wait for March. And like, it's just gonna be lighter, and it's just gonna be like more beautiful outside. And I can't, I'm sorry, I'm digressing again. Anyways, let's talk about Switch 2 and one of the features that might be happening for Nintendo Switch 2. Now, this is something that I feel like is not necessary at all, but still really cool. I mean, like, why not, Nintendo? Why not? I feel like Nintendo sometimes tries really hard to throw in a gimmick to every single one of their consoles, even though it's not necessarily needed. And okay, I feel like the gimmick for the Nintendo Switch 2 is probably going to be the Joy-Con mouse, which isn't a bad gimmick, but that's not what we're talking about today. Another little gimmick they got going on here is how Nintendo might make the Nintendo Switch 2 flippable. That is not a good explanation of that. But basically, you could hold your Switch 2 backwards, and the camera will, or the screen will adjust to how you're holding the Nintendo Switch. So, for example, if you put your Joy-Cons on wrong, and then you hold it up to you, and you're like, oh no, I put them on wrong, the screen would be like, it's okay, buddy, I got you. Fixes it like a phone. It's just a little thing. It doesn't really matter, but it makes me wonder if you'll be able to put the Nintendo Switch 2 on the dock backwards, because there is a little charging port at the bottom and at the top, along with a AC adapter, headphone jack at the top and at the bottom as well. So that's why a lot of people are thinking, oh, you could play it both ways, because there's two plugs at the top and at the bottom. Like, maybe there's a turn up button at the top and the bottom, and maybe there's a power button at the top and the bottom. I feel like this could cause a lot of problems though for something that isn't like a big deal. Like on the cameras, I hope there's just a way to turn it off. Like on your phones, how you might be holding it one way and then it like flips the other way, and you're like, and you're like trying to turn it, and then it turns back and you're like racing against it. It's dumb. So hopefully, if this is the case, I hope there's a way for us to turn that off, and you can just always keep it right side up, so you're not like flipping it back and forth, and it's a mess. But hey, what do you guys think of this? Do you think it's a big deal? Are you excited for it? Do you not care for it? I don't really care for it. I don't think it is a big deal. But Nintendo's trying to go for the gimmicks. Let me know down below in the comments what you guys think. And of course, make sure to like, subscribe, and we'll see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.